Hi, I'm Lucas the Crossover. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shawn here. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto.
Here we go. We're supposed to have a list match between Brian Merrick and Tito, but Brian's left, and now we have Shawn Dickson, number 5 on our pro list series. Mike Jackson, he's defending his number 5 against Mike Jackson, number 6. This will be a race to 9 and 9 ball in table 8. Brian in the booth, thank you for joining us here on the Shark Stream at Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut. We'll get right off to the live action. It's Mike at the table. Here we go. The action in this pro list series, we got Bobby in the number 7 spot, Bobby Hilton. Say Ashley Benoit just moved up to number 8. There's and Lucas, who is in the room right now, lost his number 1 spot to Dave Gavrish last week. So a lot of movement. Shawn at the table right now with this rocking the Crocs. He feathered the 1, I think. I saw it. I looked like I saw it move, but I guess I'm curious. Yeah, I think I saw the 1 move. A ball in hand. And setup on these balls if you can get through the traffic in the middle of the table. Yeah, should be okay. 2 on the side, 3 in the corner, depending on where he leaves the cue. Kind of that shot, but he might be able to get it into the other corner. Boy, that 4 looks huge from here. Gonna play safe behind the 4. Smart play. Make it Shawn's problem. That just happened. Okay. What I gotta do? Kick it in? Slap up. Bang zoom. Bye-bye. Didn't have much of a shot on the 4 after that, unfortunately, so now it's now it's good to go. Like, Mike's gonna play it a little safe again. Well, we saw how it worked last time. Go on, Shawn. Kick it right in. Can't put Shawn in jail, I guess. Yes. Boom. Shawn putting on a clinic on how to bank a ball. How to kick a ball, I guess. And get out from here for sure. Mike's got to be wondering, like, what do I got to do? Shawn don't stay in jail, that's for sure. So nice 2 kicks, man. That was pretty solid pool. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta kick it in. Shawn's up 1-0. Race to 9. This is the pro list match. So we'll be playing to 9. We're playing by the list rules, of course. 3 fouls in effect. No golden 9. Call the 9. Pretty much anything else is just standard BCA 9-ball rules, as I understand it. So here we go. Here comes Shawn for rack number 2. It says wing ball and 2 more. So the 1's down. The 4 is down. The 7 is down. It's got 6 left on the table, but not a great look at this 2 ball. Called the push out. Left a straight on shot on the 2 and the 3 on the deep in the corner. So not the greatest push in the world, I guess. Guys are of a level that, I mean, they're both in the 550 to 600 range as Fargo. I can probably go ahead and look it up, but this is supposed to be a run out. He just bumped the 3. Look at him. I don't think he realized it, but yes, he did bump the 3. Nice 5 in the corner. Setting up the 6 perfectly. Got to draw a couple of balls back, maybe. There you go. Pretty straight in shot on the 8. Just got to come back across for the 9, and he should be done with this one. Make it a 1-1. Bango bongo. Won't press the button yet because that's the commentator curse. I didn't push the button. Shawn about to go up 2-0. I'm guessing. That was a tough miss. Yikes. We are Shawn up 2-0 instead of 1-1. Oh, it's always commentator's curse. I mean, I just expect it. I walk through the room, people just immediately shift their eyes away. I might have something to say. right, Sean's up 2-0. Rack your own template break. Looks like they're using. No such thing as the commentator's curse. It just happens to be strangely coincidental that whenever we start talking, weird things happen. Shawn smashes that wing 7 into the corner. Got a good look at the 1. 2-6 is a little tied up, but not terrible. All right, Paul, I will go with that. Paul says, you're right, it's the Max curse. He said, go Mike, and then immediately Mike dropped the ball. So I think you're right. It's definitely not a commentator's curse. It's a Max ball curse. Like with the clean hit, but left the 2 basically free to play. It's the 2 and the 3. He's got decent position on the 4. Feeling a run out here. A little bit more speed, but this shark gray cloth is a little slower than the tournament blue we had on the table before, and that's a big miss. Mike's got a decent look at this ball. Hey, Paul, the way to shine someone on in that situation is I feed off the salt in your tears. Shot, Shawn. Great position. Little draw for the 9. Saucier than I would have played it, but it works. There you have it. 3-0 Shawn. Title sponsor. I guess Bobby's expecting a big order of cues coming in the coming week or so. So we'll have a showcase full of awesome McDermott Cues available for purchase here at Yale Billiards in Wallingford. Shawn getting ready to break rack number 4. Go straight in again. A decent shot at the 1. If you can put together 2. He rolls past his 4, which he did not. This shot a little tricky. As jump cue. Snaps it right in, but gonna have to keep it in your hand. Gonna have to jump again, maybe. Oh, there is. Wow, 2 jumps in a row. I'll give him a boom for 2 jump shots in a row. That was pretty slick. And look at this position he's got on the 4. We know Steph's out there on Team Shawn, so it's all good. What's up, Steph? And solid for game number 4. Could be a quick one, folks. Well, pretty much every time Shawn's at the table, it's a quick one, but that just has to do with the pace of his game, so not making any other aspersions. He's a great player, so hopefully we'll get a little rally back from Mike, but we'll see. Shawn's playing very strong pool right now, so jump shots, bank shots, kick shots. All in his wheelhouse. Shawn plays strong, Brandon says. And I mean, you don't get to number 5 on the list without some game in your pocket. So, oh, there goes the 4 ball. Not much on the 1, though. Could be a little bit in trouble here. Might have to play defense. Brings the cue down table. Not a bad play. Mike's got to be getting a little frustrated. Pretty much every time he leaves Shawn stuck, Shawn kicks it out. Every time he comes to the table, he's kind of stuck himself. Look at that 1-2 combo. Nicely done, but unfortunately, himself very much on this 1 ball. Read the comment verbatim. Max Ball says, Shawn is playing like he forgot something in the oven and he has to win as soon as possible. My favorite comment that I've seen was, I think it was Bobby Hilton and Sean Dickson were playing each other, and they both waste exactly 0 seconds at the table. And I think it was Andy Gow, or I forget exactly who said it, but the comment was, both these guys are playing like they have dinner reservations in 5 minutes. That, to me, that's stuck with me for, well, at least until now. And it just, it does, it cracks me up. Some of these guys, they get up, they're very deliberate players. And some of these guys, like I said, they're playing the game like the building's on fire and they have to evacuate. Brandon's asking about a foul. I didn't see any fouls. Specifically, what are you referring to? That bank shot, nicely done. Hey, Mike's not going down without a fight. He's looking real sharp so far, this rack. Real sharp. Brandon saying Mike hit the 1 ball, 7 ball hit the rail, and 7 ball came back and hit Mike's cue and stopped. I totally missed that. I'm sorry. I plausible, and if it was, that would have been a foul. But I'm just here in the booth to talk about pool. These guys have to police themselves. So if that was a foul, then that was on Shawn to call it. But here we are. Mike's up to 1. Shawn's up to 4. Yeah. Sorry, Mike's saying the same thing. Like Marcellinus. Jim, what happened to the Tito match? Well, Brian was here and I was here at 3:30. Brian ended up playing Bobby Hunt for a little while in one pocket to sort of pass the time, and then as I came in to do the Shawn Dickson match with Mike Jackson, I saw Tito out there in the. So I don't know. Maybe it's going to be played a little later today. It could be in progress right now, for all I know. Yeah, Brian Merrick was here with his wife earlier, and I'm not sure. They probably reschedule. All right, rack number 6. Here comes Mike breaking for the first time this rack. They're set. He's dry. 4 ball dropped. 1's up. Balls are spread out nice. Could be a BNR. Let's find out. You know, it's funny. I was talking to Bobby and a couple other players, Lucas and some other folks yesterday about the new cloth. So we have the new shark gray cloth on table 8s and 4. But it's not the, I forget the grade quality. They call it GR, HR, something like that. I don't know. It plays a little slower, but what it does seem to be doing is it's letting players get their stroke out a little bit more. So they don't have to play so much crazy finesse. And I wonder if Mike and Shawn are kind of feeling that as well, because it does play a little bit slower than it used to in the last year or two. But it's, you can get a little creative with your position. So it seemed to be the players like it. So we'll see what happens, but kind of gave up that 5 ball there. Orange pockets. Very dangerous. Treat him right. All right. Shawn's treetop, but he should be okay. Yeah, he's got a decent angle at it. Oop. Go for the 8. Touch a draw for the 9. Follow. That works too. Same corner. Done. 5-1 Shawn. You got away from him. Made the wing ball. Made a couple other balls. Oh no, 2 balls. Mike's got ball in hand with 7 on the table. Ooh, yeah, you got away from him a little bit there. Should still be able to get back for this 3 though. The 2 brings Shawn back to the table with a nice easy shot at the 2, but the 3's kind of tangled a little bit. Looks like it's on the floor pretty tight. Yeah, makeable, but ugly. I think Shawn was trying to lock him up behind the pink 4 ball, but just underplayed it a touch. Mike's got a great opportunity to get back at least a game here. A great position on the 4, but missed the 3. Shawn back in control, pockets the 3s, got position on the 4. Rails come out for the 6. Funky, not terrible. Tips the 6 up table, and he's trying to get safe here, but that 6 is roll. All right, locked it up. Got to kick at it or jump. Had that. That was really nicely done. Shawn pockets the 6, leaves himself a little weird on the 7 as far as I'm concerned, but he should be okay. Yeah, man, these pockets, they will punish you. 4-inch pockets, folks. Mike's going to try and use the 9 here. Oh, no, look at this. Mess around when you can just drop in the corner. Might go into 2. Might go into 2. Nicely done. A couple of new local sponsors in our scroll there. That's interesting. I didn't know that we had some changes, but that's pretty cool. The Organic Ink. I saw a couple others. Like pressure washing. Oh, we all know Wayne Harriman. Here we go. Rack number 8. Shawn up 5-2 and a race to 9. Mike breaking. broke dry. Bring Shawn back to the table. He's got to look at the one, but not a great look. Could be seeing a defensive play here, or he could be just cutting right in. He's down best of 7. Try to get the cue behind the 8, but not quite there. Wow. Makes the 1 ball, but damn near scratches. I guess those 4-inch pockets don't open up as much as I thought when the cue ball's coming. They get huge. All the way up, kind of stuck Shawn behind the 6 ball. Yeah, and you need to jump to or swerve or masse or whatever they call it now. Doesn't have a direct look at it anyway. Or 2 rail it, smash the 1. Okay. Yeah, if I'm Mike, I'm thinking, yeah, I think he's thinking the same thing. Just freeze him up on that 5 ball. Put him on 2. Good. Look at this. Oh, I thought that was going to drop. Wow. Nice play by Shawn. Any other table in this room, that would have dropped. Left that 3 hanging. Big opportunity, Shawn. No. Terrible position doesn't befront me. I'll just bank it in. Nice shot on the 5 and the 6. Great position on the 7. Back to the center for the 8. Probably going to come off the rail for the 9 in the same corner. Just like that. Bingo, bango, bongo. 6-2.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Midway through our Shawn Dickson and Mike Jackson list match, pro list match, number 5 versus number 6. Shawn's defending his number 5 spot. Mike's looking to move up, but struggling a little bit right now. Shawn's playing very strong. So, pretty tough. On scratches on the break, made a ball, but Mike's at the table with an opportunity. Try and play the one past the 2. This is a tricky proposition on these tiny, tiny pockets. Snuck it right through. One's down, 2's down. 6 left on the table. Keep rolling. Ooh, tried to force it in the corner and got a little bit outside. That 3 goes past the 5, then Shawn's in pretty good shape here. Sure does. But Shawn's position play so far has been spot on. He's kind of dialed in. You really don't need position for this 7 that's just sitting in the pocket. Shawn's up 7-2. Kind of running away with this one. Shawn might have a little something to prove after big loss to, I think it was Rob Pearsa last Wednesday. Or Ryan Cullen. I can't remember exactly who it was, but looking real sharp tonight. I'll give him that. On broke dry, Mike at the table, Q in the center. Got to look at the 1, but not really a lot of options. I'm going to lock the Q up behind the 2-6. Exactly what he did. Got the short Q in his hand, going up top. See what Mike's got. This is an interesting shot. I don't think I don't feel that's cuttable, but Tried to play a cross side, maybe. Or at least just left it in space where Shawn couldn't make it, but I think Shawn's got a chance to make this one in the corner. Oh yeah, one straight in. Just the right ball speed. Up, bit fast. Oh, he's got a cut shot on this too. You just straight up stick Mike again. Not a bad result. I mean, the 2 is. I'm thinking Shawn's going to play D here and try to stick the cue behind the 3. Exactly what he did. "18 feet of cloth you got to cover to catch this 2 ball. Not an easy shot." Nicely done. I'm going to boom that one. Caroms it off the 2 with a clean hit. Makes the 4. Oh, terrible miscue. Yeah, he's looking at his tip, looking at the chalk. How did that happen? That'll bring Shawn to the table with ball in hand and a nice spread of balls. Pretty sure I see how this rack's going to go. Bang, bang, 2-3 down. Shawn letting his stroke out a little bit there. Nice draw. Got 6 ball. Oh, the tight 4-inch pockets got Shawn again. Mike back at the table. Great, you right-handed folks can't make this shot. At least not without a. Oh my goodness, that pocket's got saran wrap or something on it, and a scratch to boot. Oh, Mike can not catch a break tonight. Tough roll, tough roll. Shawn going to work. Gonna stop it right there. Maybe draw it back a touch. Rick Smith's wondering what state are they playing from? It's the state of confusion, Pat. We're actually here at Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut. So South Central Connecticut is technically what you would call Wallingford. But we're about halfway between Boston and Boston and New York City, so there you have it. He just misses the 8. He can't seem to catch a groove. Just a smidge off. I don't know. Shawn seems dialed in, so here we are. Wow, he overcut that somehow. Didn't think that was possible. All right, Mike. Now and everybody. Wow, that was pretty sweet. Boxed it out of the side pocket. 9-ball floats to the corner. When I said he couldn't catch a break, he just caught a huge break. That was major. All right, so that'll have to bring Mike up to 3. Any guys wondering if there's any other matches on the menu tonight? I didn't even know there was a match on the menu when I got up this morning. I'm not sure, but I will float around, and if there is something else worth broadcasting, I saw Lucas in the building, so anything can happen there. I saw Tito, Brian Merrick, and Tito were supposed to play. Maybe they're still here. I'm not sure. So it's a definitive possibly, Andy, to answer your question. Now they just launched the new Shark Stream / Yale Billiards website with the list information on it. So that went live today, and people are scheduling matches, so it's plausible. I gotta say, the website looks really slick. Lisa was showing it to me yesterday, and after watching her down here toiling over 3-ring binders and scraps of paper at the desk and texting everybody and going completely bonkers trying to keep the herd of kittens that is the list in order, I think she's going to be having a far superior quality of life now. So the website, I can't remember the guy's name that did it, but he put together one heck of a nice little slick website with texting and scheduling and all that good stuff. So good stuff. Like with a nice roll there. Get a kick at the one and left Shawn this gnarly shot. Look at this. Oh, I thought Shawn was going to make the 9, but turns out he scratched instead. So Mike is not dead yet. Still plenty of chances here. Forward for the 2. I think that was deliberate. I don't think he was trying to make the 2 because he didn't get position on the 3 and he stuck him behind the 5. So that was probably exactly what he was looking for. But we've seen Shawn kick 3 balls in this set so far. Who knows? Going up top. Look at this. You cannot put Shawn in jail tonight. Who just hits it every time. Guess we've decided to turn the volume back up in the party room. Outstanding. Wow. Oh, I thought he was going to get lucky. 3 almost went in the side, but just a slight bit wide. Come on. He's in control here. He's just got to make this. Oh, it jinxed him. Jinxed him. That's my fault. Not a trivial shot here, because if he plays it in the corner, he's very likely to scratch. So, gonna whack it. Oh my God. Come on. Look at these shots. I mean, you can't take anything away from him. Shawn is playing pro pool today, right now. Like kick shots, bang shots, doesn't matter. Dude's on fire. We go to the hill. Shawn up 8-3. It looks that way. Oh, the very nice break. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 balls snapped. 6 and the 8 are gone. Gonna jump over the 4 to get to the 1 here. Look at that, 1 and 2 at the same time, like a boss. Got to bank this 3 though now. Well, when I said he's got to bank the 3, he did technically bank it, but played very nice defense. Left the cue up by the badge. Left the, or I'm sorry, the cue by the counters and the 3 ball by the badge. Always a safe. Crocodile Shawn D at the table. Work out pretty good. Kick and stick. Definitely doesn't have a clear look at this 3 ball, so plan this out a little bit because Shawn is on the hill. 5 balls left on the table. You do not want to sell out this 3 ball. Like he grabbed his jump cue. Yeah. closed down. He should be in good shape. All right. Sean's got to work for this one, too. We might see some more. What do you call it? Aerial. There you go. Up top. Little hop over the 4. Mike might have an out here. I feel like he just doesn't quite gotten in a groove tonight. That should have been a very makeable ball, and he just kind of missed it by a dot. John's back. Waiting for a little human traffic here. There you go. Tough decision here. I mean, you got the 3-7. How do you play defensively here? There you go. Little kick and stick. Played that very well. Call him the 9? Oh, that would have been gross if that went. Now you call the 9. Brian Merrick was in the building earlier. I know exactly what he'd be thinking. Then again, does the 3 go straight by? Yeah, it looks like it does. Went for the gold. Didn't quite get there. It was close, though. Nice try. Brian's also calling the 9. Or Shawn, sorry. Shawn is playing the 9. He's got at the table, got a clean look at the 3. The possible problem ball is that purple 5. Getting corrected. I'd have thought of that. Nice defense play by Mike. We're pretty close to the 7. Look at this. Holy smokes. Nice bank shot. Wow. Clean. Do you do it again? Ship the 9 a little bit. See where this 5 lands. It looks like it's going to sell out. Mike should have an out here. Absolutely. Oof. Starting with that side bucket. All right, folks, this one's not over yet. Oh, did I ever speak too soon? Wow, I got nothing. Sorry, Mike. I should not speak such things in the booth. And Shawn just put it away. So that'll be Shawn 9, Mike 3. I'll go ahead and turn the stream off for a little bit. Andy, to answer your question from earlier, if there is something else going on, I will hop back in. But for now, we're done. Have a good night, everybody. And or see you later.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, SigmaWare, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo